All the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Tango.
He's still on it. Welcome back, friends. Oh my gosh, do we ever have an amazing one today? We're watching the recording sketch of Left and Right featuring Jungkook's raw studio vocals from BTS, and I am so excited. If you've watched some of my videos before, you know I'm obsessed with a good vocal, and especially hearing it raw, stripped down with no effects, no processing, just as the way it was sung originally. And we all know that Jungkook is such a talented singer, so I'm so ready to hear him raw, stripped down, unfiltered. And after this video, we will watch the behind the scenes of the music video shoot with Charlie Puth and Jungkook. If you are new around here, hello, my name is Cody McManus. I'm a music producer from Canada, so I'm so excited to break this one down for you. If you go on to enjoy the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. It helps me out a ton. And if you're coming back to the channel, I've seen some of my videos before, make sure that you take a second and hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss out the next time that I post a reaction video just like this one. But I'm ready to get into this one, so let's not waste any more time. Here we go. What a fun tune. I really liked this song.
찰리의 그 Left and Right라는 곡을 제가 미천을 하게 되어가지고 너무나 감사하게도 같이 하자고 해주셔서.
Oh wow, Charlie Puth reached out to JK. That's sweet. Charlie Puth is like, I know who I need on this song. It's JK.
Oh no, I can feel here. I can feel it here. Take a every corner of my mind. Corner of my. You take a every corner of my mind.
I love hearing him practice these lines. That's so cool.
Forget. Oh yeah. Oh. The day you went away. How much more do I gotta drink for the pain? You did things to me that I just can't forget.
Wow, he's so good.
Forget all the nights we were tangled.
Him practicing in the English. I love that.
멋있다. 대단하다. 부럽다. 나 저렇게 되고 싶다. 내가 녹음하면 이거를 잘 살릴 수 있을까?
This is really interesting. Will our voices sound good together? So Charlie Puth has a very unique sing style. It's very airy and very breathy. He gets a lot of this in there. And Jungkook in BTS doesn't necessarily sing like that, although he has that part of his voice available. In this song in particular, he really sings very airy and very breathy and very soft, kind of to match Charlie Puth's tone. Now, we don't hear a lot of this from JK and BTS, like I said, but I absolutely love it when he sings like this. It's a very Western American way of singing. You hear this in a lot of modern American pop music, and so the fact that JK was able to manipulate his voice and change the way he sings a little bit to match the tone of this song a little bit is just so awesome. And I really like the tone that we got from Jungkook on this song compared to what we've heard from him from BTS. Now, as we all know, he has a solo album coming out at some point either this year or next year, and I'm very curious to see how he sings on that. We know that he's always working on his vocals, always practicing, always trying to become a better version of himself, and so I'm super curious to see what he does with his voice on his new music. But let's see what else he has to say about this tune.
뭔가 곡이 뭐 좋은 걸 떠나서 약간 그런 쪽으로 생각을 많이 했었던 것 같아요. 고민했었던 것 같아요.
넵.
Just having so much fun in studio. Wait, he's warming up with the dance to it?
Tangled 맞아, tangled. I just can't forget all the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Tangled.
He's still on it. Tangled.
Okay, tangled. You tangled. All the nights we were tangled up in your bed.
그냥 좀 어쨌든 사는
That's so funny. Oh,
한계가 있어서.
He's talking about the tone of his voice.
노래를 불렀을 때 좀 위화감이 없었으면 좋겠다.
Cool.
그런 생각을 많이 해서 그냥 제 느낌도 넣으면서 그래도 저는 제 목소리를 보여줘야 되는 사람이기 때문에 그런 걸 좀 적절히 섞어가면서 최대한
I love hearing him touch on this.
하려고
It's so cool to listen to the song and hear it and be like, okay, I think this is the reason why he's saying like this, but then for him to actually say it just like really drives that point home. He sounds so good on this tune. I love that he like actually made the conscious effort to sing a little bit differently on this song.
Tangled up in
Him saying that was his main concern too.
Tangled up in your bin. Oh, the nights we were tangled up in your bed.
Wow.
찰리의 한 팬으로서 정말로 음악을 많이 즐겨 들었고 많이.
Oh, that's cool. A big fan of Charlie Puth.
뭔가 Left and Right라는 곡으로 함께.
I guess if he's sang the songs before, he already knows kind of like the style, and I'm sure he's practiced singing along to him before.
이거를 이제 어떻게 대비력을 좀 담아가지고 좋은 기회였습니다. 열심히 했어요. Ever since the 하는 거 있어요.
Yeah, that part is awesome. Yo, what is your guys' favorite part? Let me know in the comments down below. I absolutely love that part. It's the first part we hear of JK, and he sounds so good with a little stutter going into it. I think it's awesome. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the song is.
이런 부분이 있어요. 첫 소절에 나와요. 벌써 1, 2에 나오는데
이거 뭐 좀 더 통통지게 하라고. I can feel you over here. 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 I can feel you over here.
Wow, so soft and breathy here too.
I can feel you over here. I can feel you over. I can feel you over here. 네.
So many takes.
또 좀 곡이 진짜 좀 통통 튀어요. 그래서 그게 너무 재밌어요. 탱고 발음 진짜 많이 해요.
I'm talking about it.
약간 그런 귀여운 발음들이 있는 것 같아요. 곡이 좀 탱탱볼 같아요. 짱. 이 사람 진짜 천재인가.
It's the best.
되게 좀 감명을 깊게 받고 있는데 그 상황에서 좀 이렇게 하게 되니까 신기하네요. 그리고 내가 해도 되나 싶긴 한데.
Oh wow, he's so humble. I wasn't sure if I should be the one to be featured on this song.
너의 목소리.
Oh my gosh.
좋다라는 식으로 얘기를 한번 해줘가지고.
I think he absolutely nailed the part. Oh cool, we get to hear him sing the harmonies now too. Oh my gosh. Hey friends, have you ever written or recorded a song and wondered how do I get my music onto Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, all of these other awesome streaming platforms? Well, the process is actually much simpler than you probably think it is. It only takes about 10 or 15 minutes to upload your music onto these streaming platforms. DistroKid is a music distributor that helps take care of all of this for you and in my opinion is the absolute easiest one to use. I play in a band myself and we have been using DistroKid for over 5 years to get our music onto these streaming platforms, and if you look at our numbers on Spotify, we've got hundreds of thousands of streams from using DistroKid. Without the help of DistroKid, our music would not have been accessible on so many streaming platforms and to so many people, and there's no way we would have got so many streams without their help. And it seriously is so easy to use. There's only one page of information that you need to fill out, upload your song and your album artwork, and DistroKid takes care of all of the rest for you. So if you want to sign up for yourself, use the link in the description down below to save 7% off your first year of DistroKid. And to make it even easier for you, I've created a tutorial on exactly how to use it. Link up here if you want to check that out. So once again, if you want help getting your music onto Spotify and other streaming platforms, use the link in the description down below and sign up for DistroKid today. But let's get back to this video.
All the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Oh no. Oh no.
I love hearing these sessions so much. He's so talented.
I can feel you over here. I can feel you over here. Nah. I can feel you over here. Take a baby corner on my mind. Yep.
Studio sessions are very long. I'm sure he spent all day, probably 8 hours in studio, just recording his short few lines in here. You start to get bored, you start feeling a little goofy, and Jungkook just shows exactly, he lets his personality out in here. It gets boring if you're just in there being seriously all the time. I love that he's saying that little like opera style.
Over here, over here, over here, over here. I can feel you over here.
근데 영어가 안 되니까 또 찰리도 이제 한국어가 많이 안 되니까 서투르고.
Wow, yeah, I bet the communication between them must have been tough.
찰리는 한국말 쓰고 난 영어 쓰려고. 그러면서 대화하다가 틱톡 영상 찍는 것도 얘기 나누고.
Oh, cool.
열심히.
I saw some of the short form content actually, like all the TikToks and stuff that they did. That was really fun.
되게 통통 튀고 되게 재밌고.
I'd love to see these guys perform the song live together. I think that'd be so amazing. Maybe one day.
찼을 때 그냥 딱 어울리는 그런 것 같아요.
I can feel.
I can't wait to see the behind the scenes of the music video and see exactly how they interacted with each other on set trying to shoot stuff together. I cannot wait. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video so that we can see how the behind the scenes video shoot went. I bet it's so interesting.
Ever since the day you went away, how much more do I gotta drink for the pain? You did things to me that I just can't forget. All the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Oh no, oh no. You're going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head, yeah.
Wow, so good.
저한테 이렇게 또 좋은 기회가 찾아왔어요. 그래서 열심히 녹음해가지고 또 여러분들이 찰리와 저의
Man, he's so humble. I did my best recording this song. I hope you enjoy it. It was amazing. It was so good, Jungkook.
기회가 된다면은 앞으로도 이런 작업을 많이 해보고 싶어요. 저는 제가 음악을 할 수 있는 한 이런 모습들, 다양한 모습들 여러분들께 보여드리려고 노력 많이 하고 할 테니까 기대 많이 해주시고 이번 나오는 Left and Right도 노래가 좋으니까 아마 자주 듣게 되실 거예요.
It's a good song, so I listen to it a lot. That is for sure.
저 때문이라고 얘기는 아니고요. 그냥 곡 자체가 좋아요. 찰리도 너무 잘하고. 아무튼 정말 좋은 마음으로 같이 한 곡이니까 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Wow, what an amazing episode. I really like that not only we get the interview and him talking about it, but we also get a ton of studio footage, hearing him try to sing through like the word tangled and struggling with his English pronunciation, which by the way has gotten so good. But let's jump right into the behind the scenes of the music video.
Hello, I'm Charlie.
I'm Jungkook.
And we are making a music video, which is a lot of fun.
Excited.
Very excited.
I wonder how much English Jungkook actually understands. He may not be able to speak it super well, but I'm sure he understands it. Oh wow, music, the universal language.
I'm gonna be here, so give me whatever beats.
These guys are both such incredibly talented musicians. Even though they can't communicate through their languages together, I'm sure that they do not let that hold them back.
Agility.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
That's me. We just spun on a tiny circle.
It's gotta be so uncomfortable for them too. So I don't know how close they are. Obviously they've worked together a little bit in the past. They worked on this song, but from different parts of the world, I don't know how much time they've actually spent together. And especially not being able to directly speak to each other, it's hard to break down that barrier of like meeting someone new and becoming comfortable with them. And then they need to shoot this music video together where they're like holding each other and being all goofy. I wonder how that was for them. If we get to see maybe.
There was at one point where we were leaning our heads against each other's heads.
Yeah, like that.
I think we both developed back problems early on into the shoot, so that's exciting.
Both of them at the same time.
Join me.
This was such a silly music video. Oh my god.
So cool! Why does nobody take advantage of panning in modern day music? You know, if you want to listen to it properly, you have to tilt your phone horizontally. That's how you'll watch this music video. But we did really close-up scenes of like very close-up of your eyes.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
So good!
I like your lawn.
Thank you. I grew it myself.
This MV was so much fun. I really liked it. And JK's outfits were fire.
These kids these days and their TikToks and whatever.
Charlie Puth is so funny. Oh man.
I love it. Thank you all. You're very pro.
Okay, we didn't get as much of behind the scenes interaction. That was just like some extra clips, which was really fun, but I still loved the song. The music video is so light, so cheery. I'm still curious how them interacting together went. We saw in the beginning when Charlie Puth was talking, Jungkook was just kind of there throwing in like ad-libs, like exciting. So I'd be really curious to see how them actually interacting with each other goes when they have a conversation through their translators. Imagine two people talking, but then there's actually two more people who are actually having the conversation, the translators. It sounds so confusing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video from me a ton. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Helps me out a ton. If you keep coming back, keep watching some of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. And if you want some more content from me, feel free to head over to my Patreon, which is linked in the description down below. Watch a ton of cool stuff over there, like In the Soup, Run BTS, Bon Voyage, Burn the States, Break the Soul. The list goes on and on. So feel free to check that out. Link down below if you want. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this a ton. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.